Hey guys, Anthony here from the Tech Project, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to keep your passwords safe with the mini VB projects which we're going to be making. So to start off this project, what you're going to want to do is make a new project and set it out like this. So here we've got a text box, then a login button, then a group box with the buttons encrypt, decrypt and a regular text box again. And then we're going to do some basic code. What we're going to do first is we're going to click this login button and we're going to do if textbox one.text one.text equals, and now this is going to be your password to log into this program, so you're going to want to keep this safe in something that you'll remember. So I'm just going to make this monster YouTube. Oh, sorry, done that wrong. So I'm going to name this monster, and it is capital sensitive. And then we're going to do then group box one dot visible equals true, and then we're going to do MSG box successfully logged in, and then you can add another style to it like MSG box style, and then just like exclamation, and I'm just going to end that there, and let me just delete this ender. Okay, and now we've got that button working, but on the form load we're going to have to make the group box not visible by default. So we're going to do group box one dot visible equals false, like that. And then if we debug this here like so, it defaultly loads with just this text box. Now you're going to want to type in your password and press login. But as you see, that's not like hashed out, I suppose you could say. So you just click this and find, I think it's under password something, I'm not too sure. Oh, password, no. Use system passchar true. So then when we debug it and try and type it in, it should be blurred, like cancelled out, so we can't see it. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I've just found a mini little error. So we've just got MSG box logged in successfully. So we're going to do if text box one dot text equals monster, then do it, and then we're going to do an else statement, else MSG box oh god, could not log in. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so now that works. How long has this been going for? Okay, so it's been 4 minutes already, kind of. So, and then we're going to do, to save time, I'm just going to be copying and pasting it in. So on the form load, we're going to have to add in this code, which is fairly big. So on the form load, it's basically just making it so it opens the file where the password is. So okay, so we need to add in a open file dialog as well. So wherever these are, open file dialog. Oh, there it is. Add it in, and then go back to this. A stream reader. Oh, we need to import system.io at the very start as well. So I think import system.io. Oh, that needs to be at the very line one, so just above there. Okay, and now that should work. And if you get this error with the end sub, just delete that end sub. I don't know why it does that. Just generates one randomly. Okay, and this is going to be basically opening our text file, but it's going to hash out our passwords so that nobody else, if they do find the file, they can't actually read it unless they can get access to this. Okay, and then for the encrypt button, just find the encrypt button. For this encrypt button, I'm just using some basic algorithm. I did find this algorithm online, so I would recommend making your own, obviously, because then it'd be a lot more secure. You could just edit this, but it'd be a big edit. Okay, so then we've got all this algorithm in here. So yeah, and then for the decrypt button, we're gonna add in our decrypt algorithm, which is just this reverse of the encrypt. Okay, and we're going to paste this in here. So it's just basically saying, it's just mapping out, you know, our file thing, our text. And then it's saying to decrypt equals textbox2.text, and then it's declaring decrypt to replace A with an A. Now this doesn't work for capitals, so capitalization won't work on it unless you added that in, which makes it a whole lot annoying. Annoying, is that a word? I don't know. Well, okay. Now we've got that. I'm just going to add in the save button. Okay. Now this is where you've got to customize it to how you want it. And now for doing this, I'd recommend you save it to your app data. So I'm going to do %app data on the top here, and you get this. And then just click back and go to app data and copy this location here. And as you see, here's the ones from my previous project where I was testing it, and it's when you try and open it, it's all encrypted. So yeah, and then we're going to go back to this, and we're going to I'm just going to copy this to the save. So save, and we're going to copy this code in, and we're going to edit it. So as you see, it says dim value pass as string. So we're going to change this dim value to whatever we want to call it. So we want to put super secret pass. Okay, now we've changed that, we're going to get some errors. So we're going to have to change this to super secret pass. Super secret pass. Okay, and then change this. Super secret pass. Okay. Now this is pretty basic for a project. I could do some more advanced ones if you want, but you know, it's up to you guys. And then we're going to change this. I've already got the location pasted in here. You may have to paste it in. Oh no, you won't, because I'll get the code. And you're going to want to put slash and then the name of it. So we're going to do slash super secret pass, or whatever name you want. Okay, and then there we go. But to do this, to get the program to work, because it can't actually write it itself, as I'll show you here, we have to make the file for it so that it can just edit it. So as you see on the open, as soon as the form opens, it'll say open. So we're not going to open anything there, and I'm just going to log in. Log in. Successfully logged in. Then we're going to do, well, if I do hello world and click encrypt, it'll encrypt it, and then if I click decrypt, it'll decrypt it. So encrypt and save, file does not exist. So to fix this error, what we're going to want to do, go back to our app data and create a text document and call it super secret 1 minute, whatever this code was, I can't remember the code. Super secret pass. I'm going to name it super secret pass. And then if we try and do this now on our program, save, or maybe not. Okay. One sec. I'm not sure if I've named it exactly right. Okay, so to get to, when you first open it as well, you're going to go %app data, click this. Well, you don't have to have it in your app data, but you know, you can have it. I don't think I've named it right. Okay. Encrypt, save. No, I've not named it right. Oh, I've not put .txt at the end, sorry. That's what you need to do, you have to put .txt at the end. Otherwise, it's not going to recognise it, because it'll recognise it as like a file. Monster. Successfully logged in. Encrypt. Decrypt. Encrypt. Save. Text written to file. Okay. So now if we go back to our file here and load this up, as you see, there we go. It's encrypted. And now when we boot up our program next, so if we just end this and reopen it, it's actually going to have that saved. So open super secret pass, and then if we log in, and now you can't really lose the password to this, otherwise then you're screwed. I see defaultly it opens it encrypted, and then just click decrypt to view it. So if I type Facebook and then do a load of spaces, and then my password would be I like food 1234, and then I click encrypt and save, and then I close this and then reopen the project. Okay, it broke for some reason. Open the project again. Then it'll say open, and we're just going to choose our file. You can name it something less obvious, but I just did that for the sake of the tutorial. And then as you see, it shows us this, and then we just click decrypt in there. But every time before you click save, make sure you've already clicked the encrypt button, because if you press decrypt, save, when someone stumbles across this file and opens it, it won't be encrypted, so they can just read it as a file. So anyway guys, if you like this tutorial and it helps you out, then please be sure to subscribe. We are a newly formed channel, the Tech Project. 2 members, me, Anthony, and Ethan, who like more graphic side. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video guys, so peace.